State of Wisconsin versus Mark D. Jensen, 2002 CF 314 verdict. We, the jury, find the defendant, Mark D. Jensen, guilty of intentional homicide of the first degree as charged in the information. Dated this first day of February 2023, signed by the foreperson. Does the defense wish to have the jury polled?
Yes.
All right. They have numbers, so it'll be easier for me to poll the jury. Folks, I'm just going to ask you if this is your verdict, and I'll start out with number one. Juror number one, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Juror number two, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number three, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number four, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number five, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number six, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
I will go to the front. Juror number seven, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number eight, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number nine, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 10, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 11, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
Juror number 12, is this your verdict?
Yes, it is.
All right, the record should reflect I polled each individual juror. They all indicated this was their verdict. I'm going to excuse the jury for now. We'll talk a little bit of other housekeeping matters. Before you go, folks, all 16 of you, I don't know what to say. I might come in tomorrow and I might look to the right and I'll see you're not here. You have been wonderful. You showed up on time. We had short lunches. We had a lot of witnesses. We had a lot of exhibits. We had a lot of videos. You were patient with us when we had to do our legal arguments. I really want to thank you on behalf of all the judges in the county for your service, and hopefully it's an experience that you can remember in the future. The other thing I want to mention, you're free to talk to anybody that you want to about this case now, but you don't have to. The only caveat I will say, if you are going to talk to anybody, you might not want to say what other jurors said because they might want their conversation private. And the last thing I will say, it's my understanding on behalf of the media, they're going to have a press conference area if you wish to talk to them. So with that, we have to do some housekeeping matters. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of the day, okay? Thank you, folks. All right, the jury is outside of the courtroom. Is there a motion by the state?
Yes, Your Honor. The state requests the court enter judgment in accordance with the verdict, and further, the state requests the court revoke the defendant's bond and remand him to the custody of the sheriff.
All right, based upon the jury verdict, the defendant is found guilty of first-degree intentional homicide.
Judge, I do have a motion. I would ask the court to consider a judgment notwithstanding the verdict.
I understand your motion, but based upon the evidence that I heard of all the witnesses, the exhibits, I'm going to deny your motion right now. I think the jury has spoken and the court's going to honor it. Okay, for the record then, the court will enter judgment, first-degree intentional homicide for Mark D. Jensen. The record in the should reflect he is found guilty of that crime. I'm going to revoke his bond and set the matter for sentencing. Based upon Marcy's law, I think we have to have a sentencing date, and I'm going to order a pre-sentence investigation. It's my understanding the time that the Department of Probation is requesting on pre-sentences for in-custody people is 60 days. So
I would say this. The state would request that the court simply set sentencing for tomorrow afternoon.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay, well, that's the state's request. I don't see the
Not
need
gonna
for a
do that.
pre-sentence investigation report.
I've been here for 19 days.
So have I. Yes.
We have different responsibilities.
Sure, Judge.
So I'm going to order a pre-sentence, just like I do in any other jury conviction, set the matter for sentence. And if you're unavailable on the date, let me know.
What's the date you're going to set?
The clerk's going to give you the dates. Okay?
April 3rd, 2 p.m.
I am gone that entire week.
Okay. April 14th, 10 o'clock.
It's good for the state?
April 14th works for us, Your Honor.
The defense? Okay. Anything else from the state?
What time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Anything else from the state?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else from the defense? All right. Can we have everybody sit while the defendant is taken out?